After HGTV's brutal cuts, is TLC quietly plotting to cancel 1000 LB Sisters? Hello guys, I am Amelia. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. It's been a wild ride for 1000 LB Sisters as Season 7 has come to a close. With major changes coming to Amy Slayton-Halterman and Tammy Slayton's lives, some fans are wondering what the future for the hit TLC series might look like. But after other cable networks have canceled several fan-favorite shows, could TLC follow in the way of HGTV and cancel their big-ticket shows too? A lot has changed for the Kentucky-based sisters since their show debuted in 2020. Documenting their lives during their weight loss and weight loss surgery journeys, viewers bore witness to their fascinating sagas. After achieving some major health milestones, the mission of the series has slightly shifted, putting more focus on relationships and other reality TV tropes. With some off-camera highs and lows potentially affecting future seasons, is the end of 1000 LB Sisters near? At the end of Season 7, TLC gave fans a bonus episode with a trip down memory lane that seemed like a culmination of the series' run, leading some to believe it was a goodbye. TLC and 1000 LB Sisters stars have not announced or said the show was canceled, but fans are reading into what they think could be clues. Why fans think 1000 LB Sisters could be on the chopping block. Some fans dug into social media clues that led them to wonder if 1000 LB Sisters could suffer the same fate as a slew of HGTV shows. One concern is, despite strong support from fans, the TLC stars have received endless backlash from haters and trolls, which may be wearing on Amy and Tammy. While many reality stars avoid reading social media comments, completely avoiding negative remarks isn't always possible. Also, the events that played out on the show have made life increasingly difficult. For instance, a major part of Amy's controversy surrounded the camel bite incident at the Tennessee Safari Park. The shocking event opened up a world of scrutiny involving Amy's parenting, on top of a drug possession charge. She and Brian Scott Levorn were sentenced late last year. Despite the controversy, Amy's major story featured her engagement to Levorn after only 5 months. Their narrative would be ripe for an additional season, especially with a wedding pending, should she be willing to keep her life in front of the cameras. But with Brian keeping part of his life a secret, a cancellation might be the exit he is looking for. Has the 1000 LB Sisters story been told? Another reason why fans are speculating a change or even a cancellation is that in the 5 years since the show's debut, Amy and Tammy's lives have completely changed. With the original story centered around their health journey and will to lose weight, both women have reached certain goalposts. So, is there still a story to be told on this specific show? Between extreme weight loss and her goal of receiving skin removal surgery, Tammy's entire perspective has changed. Amy's weight has fluctuated, but she seems to be happy and thriving more than ever. If the premise of the show has culminated in completion, it could be time for a new chapter to emerge. Part of the series' intrigue was watching the struggles, conflicts, and achievements of Amy and Tammy as they set forth on their goals. Yes, there were family plotlines that played major factors into the psychological elements of their journeys, but now they just seem different. 1000 Sisters isn't the show it used to be, so why would TLC keep it? 1000 LB Sisters is available to stream on Hulu. 1000 LB Sisters Tammy Slayton denies Amy Slayton is pregnant. Stop spreading rumors. 1000 LB Sisters star Tammy Slayton is clearing the air amid speculation that her sibling Amy Slayton is pregnant. I wish people would stop spreading rumors, Tammy, 38, said in a Monday, November 4th, TikTok video. But I'm here to tell you, Amy is not pregnant. Amy, 37, is the mother of sons Gage, 4, and Glenn, 2, whom she welcomed with ex-husband Michael Halterman. Us Weekly confirmed that the pair split in March 2023 after 4 years of marriage. Their divorce was finalized that September. Tammy also clarified that her sister-in-law Brittany, who is married to Chris Combs, did not unexpectedly die. Brittany has appeared on Amy and Tammy's TLC series on numerous occasions since its 2020 premiere. And Brittany did not pass away, Tammy shared in her video. Fans flocked to the comments section to express their gratitude for Tammy's honesty. Many were happy to learn that Brittany was doing all right. "I'm so thankful to hear this. Thank you for letting me know I was heartbroken. Glad Brittany is okay," one user replied. Another user who was unaware of the rumors responded, "Who would say those things?" Earlier this year, Amy made headlines after she was arrested on drug possession and child endangerment charges at a Tennessee zoo over Labor Day weekend. According to a Facebook post from the Crockett County Sheriff's Department in September, Amy was taken into custody after police responded to a call about a guest being allegedly bitten by a camel at a local drive-through zoo. Upon arrival, deputies were immediately overtaken by suspicious odors coming from the guest's vehicle, the post explained, noting that Amy was arrested on illegal possession of Schedule 1, illegal possession of Schedule 6, and 2 counts of child endangerment. A man named Brian Scott Levorn was also present in the car and was arrested on the same charges. The Crockett County Sheriff confirmed to us that Amy's sons were in the vehicle at the time, but were not injured. The Department of Children and Family Services also got involved with the case. 1,000 LB sisters Amy Slayton and Tammy Slayton's ups and downs over the years, from multiple hospitalizations to divorce. A plan has been put in motion involving the parents, and there is still an ongoing investigation, the PIO told us, adding that Gage and Glenn were released into the custody of a family member following Amy's arrest. Amy and Levorn pleaded not guilty to drug possession and child endangerment charges. Her next court date is scheduled for Thursday, November 7th. Amy has not publicly spoken about the incident at the zoo, but she recently shared new snaps of her sons in their Halloween-themed pajamas. 1,000 LB sisters.
Brian.
Amy Slayton's current weight revealed after 1,000 new LB sisters star Amy Slayton's weight is now has finally been answered. Amy and her sister Tammy Slayton began their reality TV journey in 2020 when Amy wished to become a mom. Amy underwent bariatric surgery in 2019 and soon became a mom to 2 kids, Gage and Glenn. Amy was married to Michael Halterman at the time, who divorced her in 2023. Amy is currently with Brian Scott Levorn as revealed on 1,000 LB Season 7. Amy and Brian have recently adopted a pet snake and call it their new child. Now that 1,000 LB Sisters Season 7 is over, it was time for Amy and Tammy to revisit where their journey began. TLC showed Amy and Tammy revisiting the Kentucky dump yard from Season 1. 6 years ago, Amy had felt like she was complete trash and the size of a tractor when she'd gone to the junkyard to get herself weighed. Amy was supposed to get her gastric bypass surgery, but she and Tammy had not been able to find a scale that was big enough for them. Ronnie from SNS Salvage had let them use their industrial scale, and Amy had found out she was 406 pounds. In 2025, Amy opened up about her current weight, revealing she's at 249 pounds. What Amy's dramatic weight loss means for 1,000 LB Sisters' future. Amy's road to recovery and a new beginning. Amy faced significant personal challenges and growth in 1,000 LB Sisters Season 7. In September 2024, during a family outing at a Tennessee zoo, Amy was bitten by a camel, leading to an arrest on drug and child endangerment charges. She later took a plea deal, reducing her felony charges to simple possession and securing 2 years of supervised probation. Amidst these struggles, Amy also navigated her evolving personal life. She introduced her new boyfriend to fans, signaling a fresh chapter in her journey. While Amy was going through some tough times, she didn't give up on her weight loss journey. She was planning to get married on Halloween 2024, so she may have been trying hard to lose more weight before the big day. Amy once said she wanted the wedding to be held in a haunted asylum, but not many other details have been shared. Still, she likely looked beautiful in her new body. Amy has worked hard to improve her health and lifestyle. Even with all the problems she faced, she stayed strong and didn't let anything stop her progress. Our take on Amy's weight loss journey over 7 seasons. How far Amy has come on 1,000 LB Sisters. Amy's transformation across 7 seasons of 1,000 LB Sisters has been both emotional and inspiring. From starting her journey at almost 500 pounds to undergoing weight loss surgery and becoming a mother, Amy has faced both victories and setbacks. Despite personal challenges, including legal issues and relationship changes, she's continued to push forward. Her commitment to improving her health and caring for her children shows real. Amy Slayton from 1000 LB Sisters shared a crucial health update after revealing how much her current weight is. Amy and her sister Tammy Slayton were first seen in the 2020 season of 1000 LB Sisters. Amy and Tammy's combined weight at the time was almost 1,000 pounds, which gave the show its name. Amy was the smaller of the two, and she was also the first to get surgery. Growth. While the road hasn't been easy, Amy's story is a reminder that progress is possible with determination and support. 1000 LB Sisters Amy Slayton reveals new diet update after announcing remarkable current weight. Amy Slayton from 1000 LB Sisters shared a crucial health update after revealing how much her current weight is. Amy and her sister Tammy Slayton were first seen in the 2020 season of 1000 LB Sisters. Amy and Tammy's combined weight at the time was almost 1,000 pounds, which gave the show its name. Amy was the smaller of the two, and she was also the first to get surgery. Amy underwent bariatric surgery in 2019 to have her first baby with her now ex-husband, Michael Halterman. Amy and Michael split up after the birth of their second son. A string of unsuccessful relationships later, Amy met Brian Scott Levorn and got engaged to him during 1000 LB Sisters Season 7. There was once a time when Amy felt like a tractor. She was able to shed 157 pounds and counting since she had her gastric sleeve surgery. Amy's weight has fluctuated amid her pregnancies, but she's been able to maintain it well. Her goal is to get skin removal surgery next, which could become her storyline in 1000 LB Sisters Season 8, apart from her wedding preparations. 1000 LB Sisters Amy Slayton moves on with new boyfriend following divorce. Amy Slayton is moving on following her divorce from estranged husband Michael Halterman. A&A Slayton, 35, captioned a TikTok post alongside a series of photos of her and her new mystery man on Monday, November 27th. The slideshow, which was paired with the song Baby I Love You, included several shots of the 1000 LB Sisters star and the gentleman. In the first selfie, the couple were snuggling and smiling for the camera. The second pic was a close-up of the duo and Slayton stuck out her tongue. Slayton inscribed a message above their faces that read, A&A forever. Several more selfies were shown off, including one of the duo cozying up in a car and resting their eyes. Slayton also shared several pictures of her new boyfriend holding her two sons, Gage, 2, and Glenn, 17 months. Through thick and thin. 1000 LB Sisters star Amy Slayton and husband Michael Halterman have been by each other's side even before their reality TV days. The twosome met while in high school in the 2000s but didn't tie the knot until March 2019 in Nashville. Throughout the TLC series, which premiered in January 2020, while Slayton didn't reveal the name of her partner, People and The Messenger both reported his name is Tony Rogers. News of Slayton's new romance comes 8 months after Halterman, 40, filed for divorce. However, the duo have been seemingly linked since July after fans noticed Rogers in the background of Slayton's YouTube video celebrating Glenn's first birthday in August. Us Weekly confirmed that Halterman was the one to file the paperwork in March after nearly 4 years of marriage. In the docs, Halterman listed the date of separation as February 24th and noted that the exes have lived separate and apart since their split. However, Slayton and Halterman are seemingly co-parenting their little ones as he requested temporary joint custody of their children. Halterman and Slayton tied the knot in 2019 with an official ceremony with their friends and family present. 2 years before, the exes eloped. 1 year after exchanging their vows, the twosome welcomed their first child, Gage. In July 2022, they expanded their family with son Glenn. Their marriage and journey to expand their family was a focus on the TLC reality series in addition to Slayton's weight loss journey. My husband Michael, he means the world to me. Me and Michael are newlyweds, but we've been together for years now, Slayton recalled during the series' 2020 premiere. I can tell him anything and everything. Related, 1000 LB Sisters star Amy Slayton's weight loss transformation over the years. Putting in the work. Viewers have been cheering on Amy Slayton since she began her weight loss journey on the first season of 1000 lb Sisters. The TLC series, which premiered in January 2020, followed the lives of Amy and her sister, Tammy Slayton, as they embarked on their respective health journeys. Amy, for her part, ahead of their breakup,